Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. It's the Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins, and tonight is where it ends. It's Game 7, and Jack Campbell between the pipes for Toronto, looking to seal the deal and stand tall tonight between the blue and white cage. Tuukka Rask between the orange and white cage and the Boston Bruins and the Maple Leafs. Here we go. This is Game 7, and we are officially underway as the Bruins win the drawback. Here they come inside the line. First shot, it's knocked away by Campbell. Nylander playing it to Brody, up ahead for Austin Matthews. Matthews takes a hit, he's off the puck. Marchand now, and the Bruins bring it inside. Here's Boston, already a shot. That one just missed the net wide. Back out front trying to find it. Nylander will just get it out to center ice. McAvoy. Bruins have it on their sticks. Lauzon. Here's Brad Marchand back inside, and they center that shot blocked. Rebound, Pastrnak, stopped by Campbell. A huge save in the early going for Jack Campbell. Here's Marner trying to set it up. He'll play it across. Riley shot, that missed the net wide. Marner, Brody, that's across. Riley setting up Austin Matthews. He's in, he shoots, and Tuukka Rask makes the save and covers for Boston. Oh, good tempo early in this game. Both teams are getting the puck to the net. They're getting those second chance opportunities. And even on the rebounds, the goaltenders have been able to strike so far and keep the puck out of the net. Face off here to the left side. One back by the Maple Leafs. Here's Galchenyuk trying to get a hold of it. Grzelcyk up ahead. Here's Jake DeBrusk on the far side. Got by. Here comes Boston. 2-on-1. A chance. Stopped by Campbell again. Muzzin from behind the goal. Can't get it out. DeBrusk from behind. That rolls around. Now Tavares a far pass. And that didn't work. Here's Galchenyuk inside the line. Tavares trying to get a handle on it. And Grzelcyk was there centering out front. A shot. That one blocked. Grzelcyk has it back. And here come the Boston Bruins. The other way inside the line. The look. Centering pass. That shot just missed the glove side of Campbell. And Mikheyev plays a far one, but not out. Now up the boards for Galchenyuk. Back to the point. Gave it away to Cachet. He's in. He shoots. And Campbell didn't have to do much. Muzzin. Mikheyev. Here's Tavares. Almost halfway through the first period without a goal. Jake DeBrusk inside. And the Bruins will dump it around. Muzzin. Far side, that's up ahead for Hyman, and he can't get it out, now does. And here comes Zach Hyman, up to the races. Zach Hyman, he's stopped by Rask. Rebound, shoots it again, and that's knocked away easily. Here come the Bruins. Jake DeBrusk inside the line, has a number with him. That's stopped by Campbell, covering with 10:48 to go in the opening period. Boston and Toronto scoreless in Game 7. Well, we've heard of a few predicted finals, 5-2 Toronto. 5-2 Boston. There's a lot of 5-2s going around, but it's not looking like that kind of game. Clifton gave it away, and Bjork Haddock gave it away to Dermott. Now Moore stole it back from him, and he'll play it across to Smith. Far past the coil. Inside, the Bruins look to get it to the front of the net. Smith off the puck. Bogosian to get it out. Just to Dermott, now ahead to Simmons, and just inside the line. Hyman will get back to it. Hyman out front, finding Thornton. He somehow got stopped. Rebound set wide of the net. Simmons, here's Hyman, another shot, and Rask got it through traffic and covers again for Boston. Oh, so close moments there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They just missed an empty net. Oh, Simmons, this all starts with that hit along the boards, and the Leafs get possession. They'll put the puck to the net, looking for the rebounds, and no way, that puck didn't find a way through, unfortunately, for the Maple Leafs. Draw one back. Here's Marchand, has it, plays for Charlie McAvoy, and here come the Boston Bruins, trying to respond with a chance of their own, and they're knocked off the puck by Travis Dermott. Spezza had it, he lost the puck, Bergeron centers, Marchand in, huge save Campbell, rebound, they score! Brad Marchand got one to squeak through Jack Campbell, and the Boston Bruins have the icebreaker in Game 7, 12:32 into the opening period. They get it to the net here, Jack Campbell makes the original save, Toronto's stuck. Puck watching, instead of going to Marchand and poking the puck off his stick, he gets to keep whacking away at it, and it's an easy goal, and the Bruins have the lead. Well, silence rains down here in Scotiabank Arena. It's a 1-0 Boston lead in Game 7. Face off at center ice, one back by the Bruins. It's David Pastrnak with the puck. He'll play it far across and over into the Toronto zone. Riley, he clears it down the ice. Spezza will have to race to it, not enough for icing, as there's Lauzon back to it. Jeremy Lauzon in his corner with the puck. It's poked around by Jason Spezza. McAvoy was there, and he'll get it up the ice and across to David Pastrnak. In come the Bruins again, and Bergeron didn't get a shot. Riley, here's Matthews for Pierre Engvall, taken down. Matthews back to TJ Brody, in over the line. 5 to go in the first. Here's Matthews, dropped it back to Engvall. Now Foligno with a shot in front. That one missed. Smith has it. Back into the corner it goes, rolling out front of the Boston goal. Brad Marchand. And he'll play it across to McAvoy. Finding Jeremy Lauzon. Bruins get it up ice. Here comes Coyle to the net with Smith. He hit the goal post. Had Campbell beat, but hit iron. Engvall. Matthews. Here's Engvall again. Clifton with it. Across to Lauzon. And Lauzon has it on his stick. Finding Bjork. In over the Toronto line. Knocked down. Riley playing it ahead to Engvall. Out of his reach. We're down to the final 2 of this first period. It is 1-0 in favor of the Bruins. Nylander, far pass. Austin Matthews. Breakaway. Matthews. Stopped by Rask. Back to the point. Here's Riley across. Brody shoots. That's stopped. Matthews trying to center it back around. So stopped on a breakaway. Austin Matthews. And Tuukka Rask might have his save of the series. Here's Bjork. Here come the Bruins in. Trying to respond. They lost the puck. Hall. Matthews, 5 seconds to go in the first. That's played back across to Tavares. He'll clear it down the ice on net, and that'll do it for 1. Maple Leafs trail the Boston Bruins 1-0 through the first 20 here in Game 7 tonight. We hope you're all enjoying. It's been pretty entertaining so far, and the goaltenders have been the ones getting the job done. Shots a goal after 1, 7 for Toronto, 6 for Boston. The hits are 6 to Boston. Faceoffs 4-1 Bruins. No power plays. It's 1-0 Boston after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight inside of Scotiabank Arena. Game 7 between the Leafs and the Bruins. It's 1-0 Boston after 1. Face-off here at center ice. And it is won back by the Bruins. Charlie McAvoy bringing it inside the line. Just started the second. They'll look to the front of the net. Pastrnak fires, blocked in front of the net. Trying to get it back by William Nylander, the only man there. Here's Nylander inside. He'll look for help. Plays it in front. And Marchand, the only stick there for Boston. Around for McAvoy. McAvoy looking to get it up the boards and out. He does so for Brad Marchand. Finding Bergeron again to the net. Lost it to Morgan Riley. He'll go into the corner and check Marchand, trying to get it back. And did. Around for Austin Matthews. Pastrnak got it out of there. Here's Bergeron. Center to the front. That shot off the mask of Campbell. Matthews. Nylander, and it goes down the ice. Off a Boston stick. Rask couldn't handle it behind the net. But Lauzon got back first for Boston. Pastrnak along the boards. He has the puck and brings it inside. Catching up to him was Nylander. Stole it. Matthews. Mikheyev. Here's Austin Matthews coming up the middle. Already had a breakaway tonight. He's in. He shoots. Big save, Rask. Back in front. Here's Galchenyuk. And that's stopped by Tuukka Rask. Covering with 5:02 gone in the second already. It's still 1-0 in favor of the Boston Bruins. All you got to do is find a way to score. Toronto's been looking pretty good here tonight. Yes, they're down 1-0, but compared to Game 6, better mindset so far. Just put the puck to the net. Muzzin fires. It broke a stick. Grzelcyk has it now, and a broken stick for Muzzin, but he takes down Jake DeBrusk. Here comes Hall for Toronto. Had a goal back in Game 5. And offside here. 13:57 left in the second already. Almost halfway through Game 7. The Bruins in front. 1-0. Face up to come here outside the Boston zone. It's won back by the Bruins. Carlo has it on his stick. Plays for Kase. Kase brings it in. Got hit. And Krejci lost it. Here comes Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev, breakaway. He scores! Ilya Mikheyev! And the game is tied. Ilya Mikheyev with his second of the series against the Boston Bruins, and it's a Game 7 tying goal at 1 here in the second period of play. And it's a big one for the god himself, Ilya Mikheyev. He gets a lot of praise from the fans, and finally something to cheer for, and it's in Game 7. Here's a giveaway now to the net, stopped by Campbell. Played down the ice by the Maple Leafs. This will not become an icing, as it's picked up here by Grzelcyk. He'll play it across to Coyle. Charlie Coyle with the puck. We are tied at 1 here in the second period thanks to Ilya Mikheyev on a beautiful breakaway deke. Here's Brendan Carlo trying to bring it inside the line. It's poked off his stick and back into the Boston zone. Grzelcyk. Here's Bjork. Gave it away to Thornton. Bogosian far pass. Wayne Simmons gets by. His turn. He's stopped by Rask. Carlo. Here's Smith. And here come the Boston Bruins trying to respond. Bogosian trying to get back. Couldn't. But the Bruins still get away. And Coyle didn't get the shot to the net. Here comes Simmons. He'll play it down the ice and into the corner. And now it's picked up by Lazan. Being chased after there by Foligno. McAvoy. And with 8 to go in this second period, it is 1-1. We hope you're enjoying Game 7. Bogosian gets to it and plays to Foligno. Across to Wayne Simmons, finding Nick Foligno again. Foligno back for Simmons. He's in. He shoots, and he missed the net wide. Had Rask beat. He went down too soon, but the shot missed completely wide. Here's Marchand for David Pastrnak. In comes Boston with a chance to the net. Pastrnak is robbed again by Jack Campbell. And here's Marchand. Marchand across. David Pastrnak inside. Here they come again. That's stopped by Campbell. The one-time chance by Patrice Bergeron. Clifton. Pastrnak again. Marchand in front of the net. Here's Marchand to the net. Stopped by Campbell. Rebound kicked away. Jack Campbell, another huge save. Here's Pastrnak kept in still. Bergeron to the front. Another save. Jack Campbell. And the fans get loud. Here's another giveaway as that one goes wide. Mitch Marner with it for Toronto. William Nylander ahead with speed. Here's Nylander looking to the front. Drops it back to the point, but Marner is offside. 3:08 to go in the second period. We are tied at 1 here in Game 7, thanks to Jack Campbell's spectacular goaltending. And it has been phenomenal in this second period. Jack Campbell has been on point. Every glorious chance that Boston has had, he's been there and shut the door. Tuukka Rask has had his saves as well, and the Boston Bruins fans appreciate that. Riley playing it. Here's Brody far past the Mitch Marner off the face-off. Matthews trying to get back to it. DeBrusque plays it across to Cachet. He'll get it just inside the line and now back out. Marner trying to get it. That one was way in the air. Now Moore sells it down for Boston. Here's David Krejci. And here come the Boston Bruins inside the line. They'll look to the front of the net. Tied at 1 late here in the second. That's stopped by Campbell. Playing it out front. Galchenyuk up ahead for John Tavares. He gave it away to Cachet. He's offside. 30.9 seconds to go in the second period. We are tied at 1 here in Game 7 between the Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins. Face-off one back by Boston. Carlo just about gave it away. He'll bring it inside himself off the straw. Here's Carlo to the net, looking out front. 5 seconds left in the second period. One last shot that's blocked, and another one kicked away by Campbell, and that's the end of 2. Maple Leafs and Bruins are tied at 1 through 40 minutes of play here in Game 7 tonight in Scotiabank Arena. It'll only get louder from this point on. The shots are 13 for Boston, 11 for Toronto. Hits are 10 for Bruins. The faceoffs 8-3 Bruins. No power plays. 1-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period here in Scotiabank Arena. Things are getting loud, and it's not over till it's a 1-1 game coming into the third. Draw. One back here by Boston. David Pastrnak inside the line. He'll bring it right to the net. Won't get the shot to the net. Now gets it back in the corner, but he's being harassed there by Riley and Marner. Played it to the front for Marchand. Got it and shot it. And a big block by Nylander falling to the ice. Here's another chance, but Brody gets it ahead for Toronto. Head out. Marner. Here's Mitch Marner in for the Leafs. He'll drop it back to the point. Gave it away to Brad Marchand. Marchand for Boston. Matthews trying to get in there and give him problems. But the pass ahead to Bergeron worked well. Now it's turned over to Marner. He brings it back inside and gets the puck first. Dropping it for Riley. Setting up that one off a skate and out. And here comes Brad Marchand on a break. Marchand! Big save! Campbell! Again! Riley. Here's William Nylander the other way. Finding Mitch Marner. Marner back for Nylander in front. And it went off the back of the net. Here's McAvoy. Bruins play it ahead. Patrice Bergeron. Here comes Boston again. They turned it over to Nylander. Far pass. That's given away to Lazan. Cachet back inside. Trying to get it to the front of the net. And a big hit there by Morgan Riley. Galchenyuk. Here's Ilya Mikheyev. Already has one. Making his way to the net. And he's stopped by Rask. Galchenyuk back to the point. Riley. Here's Hall. Fan on the shot. Mikheyev will take it. Stop. Rebound. Tavares. What a save by Tuukka Rask. Here's Cachet. Has it back in the Bruins to get it out. And will. Cachet. Far past to Jake DeBrusque. Close calls on both sides, but nothing to do. Here's Mikheyev the other way. And a big hit on Grzelcyk. Now Krejci. Back to Carlo. Almost halfway through the third. It's still 1-1. Hall. Thornton. Mikheyev. Here comes Zach Hyman. Another sprung break. Stopped by Rask. Came loose in front, but Carlo to Krejci will easily get this out. Grzelcyk. Here's Smith with it. Craig Smith for Boston has 2 goals in this series against the Leafs. Here comes Krejci, 10.5. That shot stopped by Campbell. Hyman trying to get back. Smith. Grzelcyk along the boards. Taken down. Now Smith has it in the corner and lost it to Hall. Thornton. Here comes Zach Hyman, 9.5 to go. Hyman to the net, he shoots, he scores! It's squeaked through, and the Maple Leafs have the lead. Zach Hyman is going to remember that goal for the rest of his life. It's 2-1 Leafs with 9:16 to play in Game 7. Here's Spezza. He'll drop it back to the point. It's given away to Coyle. Finding Grzelcyk. Here come the Boston Bruins. And that's turned over. Spezza trying to get it back. Here comes Anders Bjork, and here come the Bruins. Coyle shot. Stopped by Campbell. Leafs trying to get it free along the boards. Here's Smith. And Foligno gets it out. They're kicking it up for Spezza. He'll find Travis Dermott, and he'll just get it in at the net, easily knocked aside by Rask. 7 minutes to play. Toronto's up 2-1. Engvall. Here's Ritchie. And the Bruins just trying to get it out. They finally do. Carlo. Here's Smith in the Toronto zone. A chance the other way. And that pass never made it across. Matthews. Here's William Nylander. Trying to make his way to the net. He'll drop it for Matthews. In. Knocked down. And Rask plays it for Carlo. Brandon Carlo for Boston. Far pass for Wagner. We're down to the final 5 with Toronto up 2-1. Bogosian plays it down the ice, and this will be icing against the Maple Leafs with 4:24 to play. Toronto 2, Boston 1. This is Game 7, and the fans are cheering and bursting at the seams here in Scotiabank Arena. Face-off to take place, right side, one back by Boston. Here's Clifton, fanned on it, and Travis Dermott has a breakaway. Dermott in, stopped by Rask. A huge save by Tuukka Rask. Here's Patrice Bergeron. Bring it in, gave it away. Bergeron back to the front. Huge save. Jack Campbell on the one time. Here's another, and that shot blocked in front. Mitch Marner has it. Down to 2.5 to play. Marner slows down, looks for help. He'll play it across. Dermott shoots. Glove save. Rask. 2:06 to go in the third period. Toronto 2, Boston 1. This is Game 7. And Game 7 has been a blast. The Boston Bruins had the icebreaker, and Toronto took over. It wasn't easy, but they found a way. Here's Brody. Under 2 to go. McCabe shoots. Glove save. Rask. And he will cover again. Boston looking to get Tuukka Rask out of the net for the extra attacker to look to tie. Face off again, right side of the Boston zone. And it's one back by Boston. Given away here. Picked up. And now here's McCabe with a shot to the net. That's blocked and rolled and tipped in front. And Rask knocks it aside. Here's Brad Marchand. Bruins have it. They're going to look to pull the goalie. Here's Bergeron inside the line. Centers. Pasternak. Big save. Campbell again. Here's Alex Galchenyuk. Down to 49 seconds. Galchenyuk to the net. Shoots. Big save by Tuukka Rask. Moore. He has it. Played in the corner. Galchenyuk. He'll play it back to Riley. Setting up Brody. Shooting. Stopped by Rask. 35 seconds, they're going to pull the goalie. Kept in the zone here, and the Bruins get a hold of it. Pasternak. Here's Bergeron for David Krejci. A chance the other way. Stopped by Campbell. Here's Tavares. And that shot was blocked by an only. Clifton can't get it. And a shot down the ice here by Toronto wide of the empty net. Here's Simmons back out front, and it bounced. DeBrusk playing it for Krejci. Down to 12 seconds to go in the third. Here comes Boston. One last rush to the net. Stopped by Campbell. It slides wide. 6 seconds left. Another save. That's picked up. Hyman can't get it out. Cachet. It's over! The Maple Leafs are the 2021 Stanley Cup champions! Toronto finishes the deal here in Game 7, a 2-1 final. Thanks to Zach Hyman. Got one to squeak through late in the third. And the Boston Bruins fought all they could. They had a great effort to the very end, but just couldn't tie the game. And Toronto will take it in Game 7, 2-1, your final score. Toronto, it is time to celebrate, because the handshakes will come to center ice right now. And here we go. Bjork and Foligno, they were a rivalry series this whole time. Campbell and Marchand will shake hands. And Oh my goodness, would you ever see this coming? The Maple Leafs end the Game 7 nemesis. And the captains will come to shake hands in a moment. And now, Jack Campbell will come and claim the Conn Smythe. And what a performance by Jack Campbell, the goaltender of the playoffs of the decade for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And he has deserved it. It's rare to see a Conn Smythe winner for a goaltender, but now the Stanley Cup will come to center ice here in Scotiabank Arena. Get loud, Toronto. This is it. Your Stanley Cup champions of 2021, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we hope you enjoyed this season and playoff as the captain will come to hoist the cup here in front of the fans here in Toronto. John Tavares never thought he would see this day as a Toronto Maple Leafs, but finally he will. And this is where it all ends. The Leafs and the Boston Bruins, a 2-1 Game 7 final, hard fought. Bruins scored in the first, Toronto scored in the second. Leafs got one late in the third by Hyman. It squeaked between the post side on Tuukka Rask, and that would end up being your final score, 2-1. Jason Spezza, another name who never thought he would win a cup with the Maple Leafs, and now he hands it off to Ilya Mikheyev, who got Toronto back in the game. First of all, he tied the game at 1 on a breakaway in the second period. It was a big one and will never be forgotten. And they hoist the cup here right before we come down to pictures. The fans loud here. Boston fans are even sticking around out of respect. And thank you to those fans for staying around here. Your team had a very good effort, just not good enough when it came to Game 7. And this is it. Jack Campbell will hold the Stanley Cup for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the goaltender of the decade. And now, the picture with the Stanley Cup for your 2021 Stanley Cup champions.